Hello, everyone. Welcome back. We were just talking about how we think Mike from Red Letter Media
ate his girlfriend.
He murdered and ate her, and that's why we don't see her on any of the episodes anymore. And if you don't say otherwise, I'll know that it is a fact.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for the gift sub, Blue Shirt 616.
I think some serious shit's about to go down. Or are we going to see the same thing over and over in a dream? Like Mass Effect 3. If we walk in here and it's a dream...
Well, of course.
Okay. Oh, Mass Effect 3. Okay.
Seattle, day 3 from something.
Yeah, what was Ellie doing day 3? I don't know. That was
I don't
years
know.
ago.
That's the thing.
That was literally years ago. I've never... She could still be making out with Dina for all I know. Thank you for subscribing, 4C Joe. Oh, here we go. Look at those reasonable arms. I don't find Abby as compelling as Ellie, but it's definitely not because of her arms. Look at that horse girl braid.
That's definitely a horse girl braid.
Yeah, well, that's what gives her some of her power. Like, I don't think people, like, make fun of horse girls. I'm scared to, because I know that horse girls are, like, buff. Thank you for the tip.
Come with you. Convince her. We broke the rules. That's all we care about.
Bowen?
Look at that.
Just me. What are you still doing up? I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already. Yeah, well, scars are tough.
I can get there and back. No,
What are they fighting about?
fuck you, Yara. I wouldn't leave you behind.
Love doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
That is very Owen. I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now.
Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come.
Well, you won't be going at all, so...
What?
He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't.
Okay.
There's nothing to fall for.
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen, right?
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
That's fair.
You always have been.
Well, not always.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Fuck.
Abby?
Nice shirt.
Are you okay?
How's your arm?
It's better than it was this morning.
Lev coming around?
He will.
Yeah.
Do you mind helping me look for him? He was pretty worked up.
Sure.
He ran off this way.
Well, that's a shitty situation, but yeah, she definitely, yeah, Abby, you kind of suck. So does Owen. I don't understand why Mel. Well, maybe Mel is mad at Owen too. She seems more mad at Abby.
Here's how I look at it, is that she is probably also mad at
Lev!
Owen, but it's easier to, like...
Lev! Come back here, please!
We gotta thank that one person who gave us
Yes.
bits.
I was gonna say, it's easier to cut Abby out than to cut Owen out, more if she's thinking about, like, raised baby, whatever.
Thank you, Proto Chimp, for the cheers. Mike's GF was one of Mr. Plinkett's victims. Also, how far into the game are y'all?
We're on Seattle Day 3 for Abby. You should all know exactly what that means.
I don't know what that means. I have no concept. Oh, thank you for the cheers, Lunatic. Uh-oh, we missed it. Shit. Oh, it's right here. I want to say I'm so thankful for you girls. Your LP makes us so happy when you've created such a safe space. Yay! Yes, thank you. Try our best. R.I.P. in peace, Deadly Premonition really wanted to play you, like, desperately. But that's not in the cards, so...
Yeah.
Why doesn't Lev want to go to Santa Barbara?
He's worried about our mom. About what'll happen to her because of us.
Should he be worried?
He needs to focus on his own safety right now.
Are those starfish alive, or...
I don't think so.
What could happen to her?
Sometimes parents are held responsible for their children's sins. But our mom is so devout, she'll probably be fine.
Are there options for helping her?
He can't convince her to leave. No one could. I'm more worried of what she'd do to him.
Lev! Lev! I'm sorry!
Lev, come on out! Lev!
Lev! Lev! Please come here! Lev!
Lev!
You know, I wonder if he saw this. He loves sharks.
Loves sharks but hates the ocean, huh?
He really opened up to you.
We bonded over our shared fear of dying.
He said you were brave.
He's a liar.
You hear that?
Lev!
Are you in here?
Whoa.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. She just wants to play. Hey, girl. What you got there? She won't hurt you.
I don't want to play fetch with the dog I murdered, but okay.
Okay, watch. Go get it, girl.
Oh, thank you for subscribing, Ip Emissary. Day 3 Seattle means the same thing as most things in Last of Us 2. Sad times are coming for you, like
I
Ellie
think she wants you to throw it again.
coming for Abby's friends. Enjoy. No, I don't want to do this. It's kind of like rubbing salt in the wound.
Oh, and thank you for subscribing, Sherborne.
Thank you very much. Thank you everybody who subscribed so far today. We really appreciate it, and thank you for the bits. It's very helpful.
Okay, one more time. Yeah, you're so fast. You want to try?
That doesn't seem like a good idea. She's not going to bite, right?
Dude, just get over the fact we used
Nope.
to send these animals at
Promise.
you to kill you.
I know.
Just play with this animal that we trained to murder you every chance it got. It's fine, no big deal. Yay! Let's have a precious moment with the dog you killed. Thanks.
Can I do it again?
I think she would love that.
No.
We should keep looking for him.
Thank you for the bits. Since I'm able to work more, I can finally support you girls. This is just giving back for years of free entertainment. First of all, we appreciate how much work it takes to make money.
Yes.
So we appreciate the hours that goes into donating bits. So thank you.
Oh, and Proto-Champ, hey, look, it's the dog you killed. Remember that? Remember how you definitely had a choice not to kill that dog and you totally weren't forced to? Feel bad.
Yeah, that's how I feel when I am
Love.
forced to play with the dog.
How is he doing this?
Hey, do you think maybe he could convince your mom?
If she saw him like this, she'd strangle him with her bare hands. How much did he tell you?
Not much. I heard some of your people calling him Lily.
For a long time, I didn't understand why he was questioning the laws, the traditions. When he explained to me how he felt inside, I told him he had to keep it to himself. I was hoping he'd snap out of it. He seemed fine for a while. But then he shaved his head. Like one of the men. It was suicide.
Is that when you ran?
First, I screamed at him. I hit him. I was so stupid.
Yeah, I have an idea. Why don't we find something to cheer him up? Come on.
Hey, I just want to remind everyone, and this is a fact, that before Christian colonialism, many cultures acknowledged and supported the existence of people who we now know as trans. Thank you for the donation, Toby Jacks. What's up, lovelies? Feeling kind of low and tired today, so just stopping in to say I hope you two and everyone in the chat have a wonderful day/night. Thank you so much, Toby Jacks.
Thank
That's really
you.
helpful. Thank you. I just want to remind everyone that before colonialism, there were a lot of cultures: Asian cultures, Native American cultures,
Indigenous people.
Native Hawaiians, in India as well. A lot of these cultures acknowledged, knew of the existence of what we now know as trans people. They all had their own words for it.
And
knew
also
what it
genders
was.
outside the binary, too.
Yeah, genders outside the binary. These were all things that existed and were erased, or the words that were used to describe them were turned into bad words. So it's not new to the world that people feel this way. Most Asians, I think, would say that they at least know of it. I'm not going to say that Asian people are like immune to transphobia, which that's not true. I'm just saying that it's definitely something that exists and everyone knows about it, and like they don't have to be rude. I don't know, just people are like, why is this hub coming up now? I'm like, this has always been there.
Well, and it kind of sucks, too, because I feel like what happens is a lot of people react to, like, words that are either introduced or become more well known to describe things that have actually existed for a very long time.
Yeah.
You know, so like what some people are looking at as like, well, this, you know, didn't exist like when I was growing up, and it's like, yeah, people did exist. They either didn't have the same words for it as they do now, or it just wasn't as well known. Do you remember that, like, fucking...
Or they weren't allowed to be themselves.
Do you-
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you remember, like, there was a Newsweek cover in, like, the late 90s where they were like, the bisexuals, as if it's, like, this very, like, weird, sensationalist, like, wacky thing.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like, And that's just one example of like tons that it's like, yeah, that's not really a new thing. It's like being presented as this like.
Yeah, it's not new. So thank you, Mari and Stacy, for your streams and videos, ain't posts, etc. You two are, and your content have been lifting my spirits so much. Thank you so much. Love. Thank you so much. The apparatus, the Ave apparatus, is that?
Yeah.
The Ave apparatus. Thank you.
Oh.
Most indigenous cultures viewed it as being true to the spirit within you. Ancient Greco-Roman areas believed their gods to be flawed, so of course humans would be flawed too, and need to change to improve. The Abrahamic religions, however, came along and said their god couldn't possibly make mistakes, therefore it must be you who are wrong. It really sucks that one became the biggest. Yeah. And
sorry for the long paragraph. Thanks, blue shirt.
well, you know, if the logic is God makes no mistakes, then actually it's not the individual who's wrong. That's just how God intended you to be.
Yeah, but
So-
unfortunately,
No,
people
yeah,
are the ones who interpret
no.
religion, and so it's.
There's you can't even say that it's in the Bible. It's not. So okay, moving on. I'm sure this is already stressful enough for a lot of people.
Why do you think he did it now? Shaved his head, I mean.
Last week, he got assigned his role in the community. He wanted to be a soldier like me, but they decided he was to be a wife to one of the elders. It's tradition.
Poor kid.
Really, a cult where a young person is designated to marry an old, gross, disgusting shitlord?
Yeah, weren't people saying that Lev's like 13?
Yeah,
Awesome.
great.
Wow.
So anyway, I don't feel bad about murdering all of the scars.
Where is Santa Barbara?
It's in California.
Where's California?
Okay, so look, this is Seattle, and this is Santa Barbara.
And our island?
It's too small to see, but it would be up here.
It's so far.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, get away from all these losers.
They said I meant Insta posts, but we got autocorrect. So thank you for the bits to issue that correction. We were confused.
Wait, is that what they did to correct? They were letting us know, so we didn't miss anything?
Yeah, no, they sent us the bits to let us know that by ain't posts they meant Instagram. Because both of us went, ain't posts? Huh.
I guess we just gotta jump down. Yeah.
The Seraphites
There's gotta be something left around here.
Seraphites really had the opportunity to have an awesome cottagecore equal socialist society with a female prophet and decided to be bigots instead.
They were like, we have a female prophet. What if, now hear me out, after she dies, we all be disgusting and oppress the women?
We go back to having like
A patriarchy?
a patriarchy and
Brides.
children getting married.
We can do better than these shirts.
Can we do better than these shirts? Oh, we must be looking for a masculine one. Nope. Nope.
Or maybe we're just looking for something that's not covered in mold.
Nah. That's really not an option. So, the shark
maybe
one?
maybe there's like a little.
Oh, maybe we just keep going.
Yeah.
There we go. Shark one. Nope. Says-
Baby shark.
Do 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 do, baby shark. Do 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 do, baby shark. There's a bunch of parents having flashbacks right now.
I
No,
know.
please. Their child's in the
should-
background. They say, "Baby shark,
I
baby
know.
shark."
We'll have to put like a warning in front of that. Watch out if you're a new parent.
Or an old parent.
Yeah.
A parent.
Could I share a link with informative info about gender identities around the world, or would I get in trouble with Twitch?
It's fine. I don't
Yeah,
care.
I think you can.
Oh, a toy. Is he too old for toys?
Are you too old for? You're literally holding a baby Yoda.
What about this?
Yeah, but like when you're 13, you kind of want to reject it
It's
until you get
perfect.
it back.
I never rejected them.
Well,
Mel's wrong, you know. You're a good person.
well, sometimes. Preschool teacher
You don't
here.
know
Thanks
me.
for the war flashbacks.
I know enough.
Thank you.
Abby, will you stop stealing my stuff, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you owned everything in the aquarium.
Yeah, well, my aquarium, my stuff.
You're leaving.
I'm just kidding. Take whatever you want. You can't.
Have you seen Lev?
Yeah, he was down that hallway.
No, don't leave us alone.
Okay.
We're gonna fuck again.
Can I talk to you?
I'll catch
You
up.
know what they're pointing out? It might be his first toy.
Oh.
So like, why would you reject something you've never
She couldn't tell I
had?
was joking. I suck with kids.
Yeah.
They really like you, though. So, coming to Santa Barbara, right?
I can't.
Why?
You know why.
We can figure this out.
It's too late.
No, it isn't.
Dude,
I
like,
know.
stop.
I know it's a fucking
Yeah, it
mess.
is.
I know. But we can choose to be happy. Happy.
I hate this guy. I
We're
hate him
allowed to
so
be happy.
much. No, you're not. I'm gonna kill you.
You hear that?
By the way, thank you for subscribing, Mortal Artemis. Sorry that we missed that in the moment.
Lev!
Oh,
Get back here!
Alright.
Lev!
Everyone's just like,
What's he doing? He's going after her.
After who?
His mom.
She's gonna kill him, Abby. Is the boat ready?
Not yet.
How much time do you need?
A few hours.
We'll head him off. We'll grab a boat from the marina. Hey, she just had surgery.
I'm fine.
How else am I gonna find him?
I'll go with you.
Owen?
They're heading to the fucking island.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna let her go by herself.
dude, like,
Actually,
are
you
you
are.
for real?
I can help.
Yeah, by staying here and fixing the fucking sailboat. Get your priorities straight. Yara, let's go.
Right, stay here and get murdered by Ellie, as you should. God, it's gotta suck to be Mel.
I know.
It has just got to suck to be Mel.
because like
Like, this guy cannot stop being a
There's
piece
the
of
marina.
shit. And Abby's not
How you doing?
helping, to be honest.
I'm good.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
the one thing.
Do wolves use this place?
We docked some of our boats there.
Okay.
The one thing I will say is that although I don't like the decisions that people are making, I do feel like they are very consistently acting within like
Not making that.
what their established character would do. Does that make sense? Like he's being a dipshit, but he's consistently like
Here. I've got you.
I can do it.
I don't know, I just feel like I'm watching The Walking Dead with all of these, like, dramatic
go.
things.
Did you ever watch The Walking Dead?
I watched the first season, I watched the second season, I was like, why is this so different?
Careful.
Oh,
Suddenly, and I was like, oh.
because they fired all the writers.
They didn't just fire all the writers. They stole that man's show from him
So, how do we get to your village in one
and
piece?
replaced him with a
There are
different
blind
director.
spots along the coast we can boat into. From there, we'll follow back roads.
They're safe?
Safest option we have.
Any chance Lev is gonna change his mind?
None. He's too stubborn.
Does he get what he's walking into?
I thought he did. He's got a soft spot for her.
I mean, it's his mom.
Yeah, well, she won't see it that way.
Thank you for the gift sub, Beyond Birthday 269. Yeah, there's just the second half of this. It's like amusing. I'm having a good time. I just don't feel like it's the same emotional impact as it was with like the more personal solo stories where it's between like two people. So it's different. I like it less, but I'm still having a good time. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I feel like they could have still had interpersonal drama that wasn't this.
Yeah, I really do feel like I'm kind of watching a soap opera instead of, you know, the type of story I would expect from The Last of Us. But I'm not gonna like be really mad about it because I'm still having a good time. I'm still enjoying looking at all the characters. It's just a different level of emotional investment where I'm like, God, what are these people are gonna do next? Let me know, instead of, oh no, what's gonna happen? You know? Does that make sense?
How do we get to the marina from here?
Looks like we'll have to go around.
And like, here's the thing too, is that I actually really do like, I like the whole like, oh, we have the wolves and the scars and like these other people and like, how does that dynamic work? It's the interpersonal drama which with the love triangle that like, and it doesn't add anything for me.
With the
Down this way.
Yeah, because with the thing with Ellie is that they all talked about it. Dina doesn't just keep going back and forth between Ellie and Jesse. She's like, you know, they had a clean break, and Dina got with Ellie pretty quickly, but everyone like talked about it and was cool with it. Meanwhile, in this one, it's just, yeah, this is what some people would do in the apocalypse, but
Try and keep your arm dry.
Too
just
late for
seems
that.
like, I don't know.
Well, you know what it is it's like, even if this would happen, it feels distracting.
Yeah, because with The Last of Us, I'm used to a much more personal story between
Is that
two.
her waiting for us over there? Over there. Walk over there.
Here?
Where did she go?
I don't know.
She's right there.
Where?
Right over right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just with Ellie and Joel and Ellie and Dina, I really. Oh, can you read that for me, please?
Yeah, Blue Shirt says, I think it might be that Ellie hasn't spent 4 years trying to get revenge, so she hasn't accidentally poisoned all of her
Abby!
friendships like Abby has.
Over here.
That fucking end.
She definitely has poisoned some of her relationships, like with Joel.
But that doesn't force Owen to go get someone else pregnant.
Yeah, like,
That's Owen's decision.
and then to keep repeatedly come back to Abby, and then Abby to choose to have sex with Owen, knowing full well he got her best friend pregnant. Like, at some point.
Wait, they were best friends?
Yeah, they talked about being best friends.
Oh.
Yeah, they were best friends, and
Stop.
then he went from Abby
got
to
it.
Mel.
Oh.
Yeah.
I remember that there was a note, right?
Yeah, and they were talking about, like, we used to hang out all the time when we were kids. Like,
Okay, go.
Yeah.
so it's like, wow, this is juicy gossip to hear, but I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But, you know, I preferred the way, not that it's unrealistic that everyone acts like a nightmare, but
I mean,
There's a way through here.
just
Come on.
not
also
into
they
it.
are all supposedly, like, this is happening between their, like, late teens, early 20s.
Yeah, but I still prefer the whole, like, not doing this kind of situation.
Boats are across the water over there.
I felt like,
We just gotta get up to the road and go around.
Okay, sounds good.
I feel like they were trying to do, like, a married, like, see, Ellie's in a three-way relationship kind of too, when it's, like, kind of not.
Here.
All I'm saying is, all of these people, except for Mel, Mel's the only one who didn't do anything wrong. Like, between Abby and Owen, they both were kind of, like, usually I'm like, dude, like, it's not the other woman's fault. But for this one, it's like, okay, but she, like, was fully aware and made that choice. You know? She, like, knew her best friend was pregnant with this dude's baby and just did it anyway. And it's not like, oh, there's no consequence. No, there's definitely more of, like, a society that you guys are living in right now.
I don't really. Some people are pointing out that Mel also wanted to kill Ellie and Tommy. I don't really put that as like a.
Is that a negative? Of course that she wanted to.
Yeah, I don't really view that as a.
No, the only thing I truly can get down with Abby's storyline is we all want to kill Joel. Not that I like it. I actually hate that they did it. But that's the one true thing where I'm like, yeah, that I can follow that. But the most of the time, we're not even talking about Joel. We're not even like like doing a sequence where we pump iron, like looking at a picture of him or something, or a drawing. Like, ugh, I hate him. This whole time it's, I want revenge. Oh, can you talk? No, I want to talk about how we're gonna have a baby, but it's Mel's baby. What? Oh, sorry, I got distracted and didn't go up the ladder.
Stay on the dock. I'll go get a boat and pick you up here.
No, I can help.
Not with this. I got it. Okay. Okay.
By the way, I don't think Abby is a bad person. I think she just kind of sucks right now in this like situation.
You know, it's funny because I actually hold her decisions with Owen and Mel against her more than her decision to kill Joel.
Well, because, I love Joel, and I get why, I get it. I wish she didn't, and if I was, if I saw her kill Joel, I'd be out to kill her. Mm-hmm. But I'd be, yeah, I get that, that makes sense. You want to kill the dude who killed your dad, I get that.
Yeah.
All this other shit is a distraction from this main motivator. Because in The Last of Us 1, the goal is get to the Fireflies. Everything else is like, we're learning to trust each other. We're building a relationship. This is who we are. This one is, for at least Abby's, kill Joel. But we're never going to talk about killing Joel. We're only going to kind of allude to it. But we're all going to focus on literally everything else. So you even forget that her whole entire thing is to kill Joel. It's just all this other stuff. It's just a different kind of way of explaining things. This is all impenetrable. Because of reasons. Okay. Wait. Oh, here we go.
Get down! Abby, what the fuck?
Manny?
You by yourself?
Yeah. Shit.
This sniper's a fucking pro.
What are you doing out here?
The boats. We were supposed to hit the island tonight. Then this pendejo showed up. I sent the guy to call for help. Backup should be on the way. Should be.
I need one of those boats. Now.
Why?
Ask me later.
Then I guess you're gonna help me take this guy out.
Let's do it.
I think if her story was a lot more focused on how much she fucking hates Joel and how deeply it has affected her.
Stay low.
Instead of her just and I get it. They're like, look, she ruined all her relationships.
You my whole fucking team.
For Joel. Isn't that...
Don't worry. We'll get him.
Isn't that, the worst?
Fuck this trespasser.
But it feels really indirect to
What
me.
trespassers?
The last few days, they came out of nowhere. They're hitting us hard.
Why?
Don't know.
Let's see. I only have... Well, I have 100 flamethrower. So...
Woo!
We can have some fun with that.
But if it's a sniper, that might not.
Alright, well, shit. Alright.
It's nothing.
That first shot made me jump so bad.
Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have to slowly approach from the long run in a way. Yeah, I see how we're gonna do this. Okay, cool.
Go.
Ah.
This way.
See.
Through here.
Oh, ooh, oh, it's full. Oh, wait, hold on. don't shoot me. I gotta grab this. Okay. Okay, so it's just this dude. All right. Let's see. That dude, whatever.
I'm moving up.
That's all right.
Okay?
And
Ooh.
and
All right. Oh fuck! How did you? What? Where is the? All right. Let's see. Alright, so he knows where I am. Let's see. Oh, underneath, of course.
Oh. Sorry, it was like, ugh.
I don't know where I am, so shit. Alright, looks like I can swim over there. I just needed to look where I was because
Yeah.
it looks like there might be something in the ambulance. I'm gonna go over there. Alright. How many... Shit, dude. Oh, wait. Do I have smoke bombs? No, this doesn't make.
Do guns not get ruined in water? I don't know.
No. The realism in this game is not one-to-one with,
reality.
with reality. Yeah, guns can shoot after they've been in water because the gunpowder is in the bullet, and what happens is the back of the gun hits the bullet really hard, so it explodes. So it should be fine, but if you have water in the barrel, that's gonna fuck things up a little. But you're not gonna like die. I'm getting close to this dude.
Hey, over here!
Oh, thank
Sam
you.
Jacobson donated. We'll definitely have to come back to this later so I can watch chronologically.
Cuidado! The street's fucked.
Just letting you know how much I love and support you guys.
What do you want to do?
Hope your day is well. Thanks for the lovely content. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for the helpful.
Let's get inside of that garage.
We can use this as cover.
I'm right behind you. Go.
Okay.
The car's falling apart! We gotta move!
Okay, I am.
Go! Go!
How many bullets does this dude have?
No shit. We should be going after them instead of the goddamn island.
How is that still on?
Is any other stuff? Okay, we're gonna kill this dude. How do you want to kill this dude? He's been super annoying. Maybe we can set him on fire or something.
Manny.
Or woman. Or them. I don't know. What
I'm assuming it's Tommy
oh! Okay, never mind. We'll just...
because of the sniper rifle.
Oh, it's day 3. I thought we did that on day 5.
There was only 3 days.
I thought there was 5 Seattle days. Maybe.
What the fuck is he doing?
Shit. He's luring them to us. Get ready. Let's get up to the bridge.
Get up to the bridge. Okay.
Over here!
People are talking about spoilers, but I did not see it, so...
See what? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
He's doing it again.
Thank you for subscribing, Blanket Monster. Hopefully you can still hear us.
Jesus Christ. What?
I'm laughing at how many times Abby's getting shot.
Going now.
Fucking leave me alone, dude. What'd I do to you, man? Kill all your friends? This is annoying.
This guy's not gonna stop!
I know.
I assumed it was Tommy because when Ellie was like wandering around, she heard them talking about how there was the sniper.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Hold on.
Boy.
That guy just exploded.
Yeah. Bye, Manny.
Well, you just tank that. It's fine.
Yeah, you sound like you're doing fine.
Mierda! We gotta get to the bridge before he runs.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get my hands on this guy. Oh, shit.
Go ahead, I'll cover you.
Yeah, he'll never suspect that we came this way.
Go.
Where did he go?
He couldn't have gone far.
Down!
Damn it.
Bunch of piss bottles around here.
Fuck. Hey! It's the pinche muerto! He's right there! Go, 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 go!
Keep the pressure up.
Watch out! Get down!
Yeah, it's Tommy.
We got you, pendejo! There he is! Don't let him run!
You see him?
There! There!
Okay, so I guess it's not scripted that I shoot him, because I definitely just shot him.
I've lost him!
There he is.
Yeah, okay.
Fuck!
He's cornered. Come on. Let's flush him out.
Da da da.
Manny.
Screw it.
My burrito bro. The guy who would steal burritos from me. Not because he's Hispanic, it's because he stole a burrito from me. I realized that halfway through. I was like, people are gonna think it's because it's his Hispanic. It's not. It's because he stole a burrito from me.
Everyone can steal burritos.
Yeah. Anyone can be a fucking dick
Burrito
lord.
thief?
Yeah, like, he was my Chad bro, dude.
I'll steal you a burrito, Mari.
Thanks, I know you would. I know you'd cut to
You
the front.
know that I would.
Yeah, I know that you'd cut to the front of the line and get and tell the fucking nerds, get the fuck back, give me your lunch money.
Get the fuck out
take-
of the way. Give me those burritos.
Yeah, give me that fucking burrito. And they'd be like, please.
I like how Manny just got shot in the face and we're making gags about burritos.
Yeah, well, you know, it's almost as if they put zero effort into making me invested in these new characters, so I don't care when they get shot in the face. And then they're like, don't you care that they died? And I'm like, I'm really sorry. Like, I tried.
Okay. Shit.
Now everyone else wants burritos.
Yeah, dude, now I want a burrito. But specifically, the Trader Joe's burrito. The breakfast one with
Oh.
the chicken sausage.
Mm-mm.
Oh my god.
My go-to is the 7-Eleven, like, shitty microwavable burrito.
Sometimes, this
Love them
reminds me
so much.
Oh my god, this is exactly the same fight as Ellie's fight with the fucking pedophile. Great, the cannibal pedophile. Sorry, I don't mean to. Yeah, this is exactly the same fight. Every once in a while when I'm like driving to like, you know, a store that has one person in it, I'll look at Trader Joe's and I'll just like stare at it, thinking about all the things inside it, because I can't go in there. That's too many people. And I really want to go in Trader Joe's, man. Oh, okay, so it's just gonna be a cutscene.
You alright? Abby?
Good job, Abby. You got another person wrapped in your shit.
Yeah. Who was that? Shit. It doesn't matter. Let's get Lev and get back to the aquarium. Come on. Let's take that boat.
She knows who it is.
It may be the brother of the guy I killed, which justifiably was a good reason, but you know.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
I had a good reason. Everyone's like, I'm sure you did. But is that why you had sex with your best friend's baby daddy? She's like, anyway. Okay, how slow was Lev driving? He wants to save
way?
his mom.
Come on.
I heard that this is where, like, the worst transphobic words you hear are. They're depicted as, like, that's not what you're supposed to say, and, like, that's a really mean thing to do, and it's done by a villain. This is what I'm told, so I'm just giving context and a content warning in case anybody wants to step out, because I heard some violent words are used, so just want everybody to be aware of themselves.
Where is everyone? No guards?
They don't use this corner of the island. Look, Lev's boat. We have to catch up to him.
Do you know where he's going?
To our house. That's where our mom will be.
How far is it?
Across the island.
Shit. What about your people?
We'll take back trails. They won't see us. Are you sure the wolves are attacking tonight?
Yeah, that's what my friend told me. They'll use this storm as a cover for the attack. Unless Isaac changes his mind.
Your leader, Isaac. What does he want?
An end to the fighting.
But at what cost?
At this point, any cost.
Up here,
Are you good climbing that?
it's the fastest way.
Is there just an island in the middle of Seattle?
Probably just off the coast, I would assume, is where they are, right?
Maybe. It's probably some island, or maybe like the city got terraformed a little bit by like not being held by humans, and they probably flooded or something. Or not. Like, I don't know. Yeah, it seems as if maybe. Oh, look at those birds.
Yeah, there's tons of them.
Fuck.
Not tons, but yeah.
You know them?
I've seen him around.
I'm sorry about your friends.
It is what it is.
Okay. Sunday, 0500. Scott and I made a landfall on the eastern coast around 0300 hours. Intel from prisoners provided useful for once, no direct resistance, looking for high ground to get our bearings. 0730. Bicket's concentration of structures is on the southern side, farms to the north and east, what looks like a logging camp. Small clusters of structures dot the island. All post-outbreak wooden buildings. These freaks sure walk the walk when they say they want to live off the land. Going to get closer to their village. 10:15, waiting for nightfall in an old building in the center of island. Scars haven't raised and rebuilt in this area yet. Might be a good place for us to rendezvous. 2100 hours. Their numbers are alarming, significantly more than we thought. Villages are fortified and their patrols across the island are well regulated and frequent. We've gotten more intel than we expected heading back. 0400 Monday. Returning to the landing spot to find our boat scuttled in the ocean, destroyed. They know we're here. Need to find another way off this island.
Abby,
Do you think they made it?
why are you helping us?
Do you think they made it?
I mean, yeah. Shit, I didn't press the button in time. I'm sorry.
Now we'll never know.
Oh, are we in Outlast now? What's going on?
Whoa. Is that your village?
No, that's Haven. Ours is further inland.
Yeah, you
Don't
know,
linger. They might see you.
when all this other shit's going on, like pregnancy drama is with like an ex whatever, it's just like, I don't know. It just doesn't feel as impactful. I don't know.
Oh no.
What is that?
It's our warning signal. Your people are here. The whole island is on alert now. We need to hurry.
God damn it, Isaac.
We'll cut through the logging camp. Follow me.
And
How many people live here?
Around 1,000.
Go ahead.
How many soldiers?
Half of us are trained in combat.
What are the other half gonna do when my people get here?
Some will hide. Most will fight.
I feel like, what the fuck was I just gonna say? Oh my god. Oh, I feel like they actually could have included that whole pregnancy love triangle storyline if they had made that the crux of Abby has destroyed her relationships and done what you said, which was like really focus on that angle of like she has torpedoed her relationships with her best friend, she destroyed this relationship with the person that she loved, blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
She was consumed by revenge, and that was like, you know.
Yeah, because for me, I know that she's prioritizing revenge over her relationships. They're like, do you want to do something? She's like, no, I can't. I have to get revenge, essentially. That's not really, like, the central focus. I mean, I get it. I just don't feel it. Does that make sense? I don't see her doing the actions. I see her turning down opportunities in order to get revenge. But I never see her, like, sitting there and, like, seething and, like, "Bleh," like, I'm
It
gonna
really-
get it, you know?
From what I can remember, it really only happened, like, I mean, I don't know, it feels like, first of all, that part of it, that implication feels subtle, which is whatever, but when you compare it next to this other storyline of her meeting up with the scars, and it's like, those are two very like separate things that are happening.
I think it's just too many things are happening. You know?
Well, it just kind of like distracts from the subtlety of one thing when this is a lot more like, here's what's happening, you know?
Yeah, and then you're like, wait, what does this have to do with Ellie? It's just, oh, here's someone with their own life, I guess. It's just a really stark contrast when you go from like, this is my deep emotional journey. Here's my other deep emotional journey. Here's me just doing a lot of stuff. Okay. Whoa, this is